Grinders, your boy Poker here. Pokerstars has something new called the Grand Tour. It is a race to the finish line. You can play at the $1 tables. You're supposed to get all the way to the 60s. I don't know too much about it. I just know it's a four-handed tournament. I'm going to start at the $12. I'll show you guys how it works. So the bankroll is at just under 600 at 597. So it said confirm. I think we're about to start a race. So here it goes, guys, the Grand Tour. You start with, I don't know why we all have different big blinds. That's kind of crazy. I really don't know much about it, guys. All I know is the more we win, the more, and it's a knockout tournament. So you have to win these tournaments, knock people out. If you lose, you start the race over. If you win it, you go to the next stage. And some crazy stats here. Like this says you can get up to like $800. But I don't really understand. I played one or two last night. I was winning, but I didn't get like these big bonuses. So I don't know if it's like a spin and go and it's by fluke. So we'll kind of see how it goes. I can play more than one table. I figured for the first one I'd show you guys this, but we'll do a session like this. I'm pretty sure if we just do this for a video or a couple sessions, like we'll definitely find out what happens when we win it all. The play was extremely soft. You guys know I've just been playing spin and goes, but the play's been real soft. People chase any bounty, any all in. Just gonna go to Value Town here. Because they're so call heavy, I'll go a little harder than I was going to. Hopefully this guy wants to dance. So the bounties, it says like $9 there, but you'll see when you knock someone out, it's like a random amount. So I just like to look to see that it already subtracted my $12. So the bankroll's at $585. So we'll find out what it is after we do this. For you guys who like mini tournaments, like this is like really perfect, especially that you can run a whole bunch of them at once. Well, I don't know about a whole bunch, but I ran 2 of them yesterday. I had to download a graphics card. I'm gonna fold this with the 2 big blinds. This guy had us all covered here, so I imagine he has a pretty good range under the gun if they're half decent. And he pocket pairs, so and he drops 4 of a kind, so I think he's gonna win that hand. Let's see how much he gets for knocking this guy out, okay? So he just got, here it is. He got $5.40 to knock that guy out. Now, I don't know if this guy started from the $1. I do know this. So it says that I'm at $10 here. I got to get that to 100 by the end of this next, like the very final race. And if it's over 100, you get like a bigger reward. I'm going to bump this up here. Those are one of those plays you guys heckle me in the comments saying, "Oh, I should have raised that." So this is very borderline. I should be calling probably this guy. Yeah, gonna have to call him here. We're gonna take him out. There we go. Let's hold. All right, guys. So we're gonna be heads up. And how much do we get for taking him out? $6. So I've like I said, I have no idea what that's based on, but all I know is if I play these, we're gonna make money. And I just really want to see. I just watched the video on it. It says you can win up to 100 grand. Like I'm assuming that's just like a crazy spin, right? Like it's never gonna happen. But so there is some like crazy bonuses. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah, have a 9. Yeah, we got him. We got him, guys. Unless he has ace-9, but we got him. Nice. He's down to. We're gonna win our first race here, guys. Let's see how much we get for knocking him out. Just like that, guys. It's like beginner's luck, right? How much do we get? So we get $4 for knocking him out, but we win that race. So it's gonna tell us, like, I think we advance. Okay, congratulations, you won this sprint. You have earned $10 in bounties, which is already credited to your account. You can continue this race by playing your next sprint. Continue. Alright guys, so This says we're registered for $23. That was the strange part. Like, but it doesn't come out of my account. It says you're registered for $23.72. We're searching for opponents, but I have my $5.95 back in my account. So all I know is let's just keep winning, and we'll, by playing a couple of these, we'll end up winning the whole thing and find out what we get. They're pretty quick too. It's not too much longer than a spin and go. So I don't know. I think they're pretty fun. And the plays, that game was kind of standard. Like obviously I ran pretty hot in that one. But the play I've seen last night. Now if you start at the $1, like it seems like they're chasing any bounty. Like it's crazy. I want to give one shout out. I always give shout outs to friends and fans. My big brother, Donnie Winger. I know you're watching, brother. I love you. My brother watches the channel. We talk quite a bit. We don't see each other as much as we used to, but I wanted to give him a shout out. He's always supporting me, always giving me feedback. So I wanted to give a shout out to my big bro. I'm definitely going to call this down. If he bets like 2 or 3 chips here, 3 is perfect. Standard bet for him to represent there. Late position, he's the raiser. Ooh, guys, we're going to run hot tonight. He could be betting it. We want him to have a king, obviously. So now that the club comes, bit of a scare card. I don't know how much value we can get out of it, but we'll do this. And I obviously I don't want to raise, but some of his kings would slow down there with the 6. So all this, like when it says 22, 27 over their name, that's not what you get for knocking them out. So his reward's from $5 to 32,000. So I don't really get that. Mine says my reward's from $4 to 28,000. So I guess like I can get a random reward up to 28 grand. But then look at this. To win your bounty, raise it above 100 by the end of the tournament. So whatever. We just play. We'll play and let the computer figure out what's going on. Some of you guys have already probably played this and understand it, but I can't figure out the pay structure for the life of me. I probably could have looked it up somewhere, but graphic wise, I definitely think you guys would like to see one table, but it's awfully slow. And if we really want to win a couple of these, obviously the more I run, because if I lose one, I got to get down to the I think you have to start the race all over. And I don't know what the difference is of paying into the middle of the race, like at the $12. Like I don't know if you start at the ones, you'd have to. To me, it's just a waste of time. Like I don't want to win like 30 cents. Guys, are we just gonna hit everything today? That's a strange bet. Bet pot again. Yeah, we got him. We got him, guys. Look at this. These guys are, am I just running into the newest people on the block here? Are these softer than Spinagos? I'm not even a tournament player no more. But mind you, I've hit every single flop. I'm pretty sure any player on the planet so far with what we've done, we haven't really had to do anything special. We don't want another Bobby to go down, do we? So what does he get for knocking that guy out? 450. So if we knock this guy out, like I don't know if his says $40 there, but it's never $40 to knock him out. Guys, by starting in the middle too, if we win this race, we're down to the final race. So we'll eventually win that, and then if we find we gotta start at the bottom, then we'll start at the bottom. I like when this guy's 6 big blinds. This is a bit of a hard spot. Oh, he's limping there. So I'm actually just gonna go 7 big blinds. And I'm gonna actually fold to a jam here. I know a lot of you guys wouldn't do this. I'm gonna isolate my bad limper. And I'm gonna try to get this guy out of the hand. So let's get this guy isolated like that. 9-5. Let's hold. We want the bounty, baby. Yeah, buddy. What are we getting? The screen broke. I don't know what that is. We got $8. We're fucking killing it. Not the best flop. Why is he checking that? So I have a note on this guy. The $40 spins and he's a calling station. And we're over 600 in the count, guys. So if we win our last race, we also get our buy-in back, or our bounty, whatever our bounty is. So my bounty right now, I think, is $48. So if we win the last race, we get everything plus the $48. So we're gonna, what am I checking all this back for? I literally didn't even watch that hand until that ace popped up. I was playing just off pure randomness. Pocket eights, 15 big blinds, that equals a jam, guys. Boom. Look at all these guys just going on a bike ride. That's just heckling me, saying like, get off your fat ass, stop playing poker and go for a bike ride. I'm like, but I want to grind, baby. Let me grind. Do we want to keep his bluffs in? I think with all these draws and everything like that, I think we're just going to ship it. Putting on that pressure. And he's a $40 spin and go player. You think he'd have a bit of a bankroll here. Maybe he thinks I'm bust though, and I'm trying to build it back. Ace 10 is a jam. Let that one go. Queen 5, I think we're supposed to call it here, but I'm gonna let that go. Queen 2 I could jam here too, but here we got a call. All right, let's get a hold. Let's get a hold. Booyah! So we won 2 races, guys. $4.50. So like we got more money in the last race. Like I legit do not know what the bounties are. So now we've earned $12 and we're going to our final sprint, it says. Look at this, we're all the way up. You're registered for $61. So what's in our bankroll though? So we're at 607, but we have a lot of line. This is the one we gotta win, I think. Look, final race. Win this tournament, get your bounty. So right now my bounty is $61. Can we win one more? So it's pretty much like winning 2 spin and goes in a row, right? Can we go 3 for 3? But they add a 4th person. And I don't know why you start off with all different big blinds. I guess because maybe you are in the middle of the race. Like I bought into it. I kind of think it's a disadvantage. Everyone should have the same amount of big blinds, but whatevs. And some of these guys could be just buying in for $60. I don't know what the advantage of that would be. Maybe just, I have no idea, man. This says like, look, rewards, $12 to 73,000. So maybe if you win your last one, you get a random prize. Look how aggressive these guys are. Holy fuck, that was pre-flop. Donkey, $13. This guy's a fucking donkey. Wasn't that like 23 bigs or something? Let's do a limp here. See how these guys handle a limp on the button. Against Mr. Aggressive. This one bad or it's my bet? Yeah, they just jammed it there. Oh, look at this. So for you guys, I did play in big blinds, so those are the chips. I know a lot of people play in chips, so we have 1,500 chips. Here's the blinds, 1,300, whatever. I like to play with big blinds, but it's as simple as just changing the buttons like that. Hope you guys don't mind the ads popping on the channel, baby. We just monetized this week. My boy Daniel Grano has been all over the ads. I love it. It's too fitting. That's my hero. Some of you guys might know from watching my channels. I've been lucky enough to talk to him before and been mentioned a handful of times on his podcast, so it's pretty cool to all of a sudden see him pop up on an ad. Okay, we're playing an extremely aggressive player. He's got a 3-1 chip lead. Can we make the comeback? He's running hot. My goal against him is to play pretty slow until we have the goods, because he's very aggressive. He's got over $125 there, so it'd be nice to know if we take him out if we get that. So he's betting. I'm just gonna let him keep betting. I don't want to raise him here. There we go. All right, guys. Booyah! He punted it. He had an open-end flush draw, and he bricked it. Yo, how about this guy? I could get it in with sixes here. I don't really want to flip for this much, because I don't know how much it is. Like, that's the worst part. Like, if I knew how much I was playing for, puts aren't a... Like, I just don't know what I'd be punting, right? Can you imagine someone's like 20 big blinds, you just took a flip for like, I don't know, 500 bucks? Like, I have no idea what this is for. I'm assuming we get his bounty, which is random, and then we get our $61. And I saw somewhere earlier it said previous winners, and everyone was like, guess I gotta call one, but I don't think there's betting pot here. Check it. Let's slow him down a little bit. Check it. Ugh. I don't think this guy's queen checks. He likes to bet. Okay, blinds are going up fast, so it's a hyper turbo because blinds just keep going. Okay, if he bets here, I might have to push him. He's betting pot. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. If he's got a 7, good for him, but we're jamming. Ah, let's get a 9. Let's get a 9 or a 6. Yeah, baby, we rivered him. What did we get? We got $25 for that, but what else? What a river! 69. Let's get a 69 tattoo. You won the race. Congratulations. You get $25 in bounties. You also won winning race of $136. Credit to your account. Would you like to start another race? Guys, let's look at the bankroll. $769. Are we the new Grand Tour players? Let's rip that again. $12. We went. So let's see how we won. We won 1, 2, 3 in a row. How quick was that, guys? Smash that like button, subscribe. We're gonna start getting our. I might start wearing tights when we grind. I'm gonna get like a water bottle, Lance Armstrong poster on the wall. Start stretching this shit out. Maybe I should get one of those. What's those big bikes on the commercials? I don't even know what it's called. It starts with a P. I don't know. Some crazy bike, and we'll turn the keyboard and we'll be biking while we're grinding. Alright, I've shown you this to do 1. I know we're playing good like that, but why would we not rip 2 of them? And I wonder if I would have started at the 1s, if that would have been a bigger bonus. How sick was that, guys? Some of you guys have been asking me to play some tournaments, so this is some mini tournaments for you guys. By no means am I an expert. Hey, little man.
Hey, Dad.
Bud?
Are you in,
I'm in a video. You want to say hi again?
Hi.
You going to bed?
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
Alright, let's try to grind this bankroll up, guys. So I thought of another new personal goal, guys. The last bankroll, as some of you guys will know if you watch the videos, I deposited $200. The goal was to pay for my roof. My roof is going to be getting quoted this week, like on the weekend or next week. So that mission got accomplished. Reset with $500. I have a new, very small goal, and this is just to show you what a side hustle can do for you guys. I do have a job. I could take money out of my account and buy these things, but like, why not try to get poker? Let's get a king. Let's get a king. All right, so we lost an all-in over there. We're gonna start another one here. Let's play some of these bad boys. Anyways, my new goal, I want to buy a barbecue. Nothing crazy, but I'm thinking once we get to $1,000, I'm gonna cash out another 500 instead of just keep building this up, just to show you little things like that I want to do for things around my house. So I have a couple little small things I'm trying to take care of, and I was like, yo, let's just get poker to buy these things. And then for me, it also gives me some enjoyment when I'm using this to, like, I'll be, as little it is, man, cooking a steak one night and be like, yo, poker bought this barbecue. It's just like small little goals, right? So that is the new goal, to make 500 bucks. And that's American too. So the barbecue, I just want something for like $300-400 at Home Depot. Nothing crazy. I'm not a fancy guy. But I would like to let these grinders over here, all these guys who still on training wheels trying to go around this race, to buy us. I could just ship this. This is a bit on the aggressive side. But let's ship it. Let's ship it. So when you guys are playing knockout tournaments and bounty tournaments, I played a lot of tournaments before I got into Spin and Ghost, and I really like the knockout ones. And I liked it because you can pay for your tournament before even making the money, so you have a chance to make your money back or more without running deep, which is great. But the bigger reason is the lower stake players, they don't know how to adjust. They just really risk their entire tournament chasing any single bounty. So second, like, someone has like a $3 bounty, and even though it's like $5 grand to win the tournament, they'll risk, you know, they have a lot of chips, and they'll risk like 80% of their stack or their full stack just to chase a bounty. And it's just extremely bad calls. Obviously you'll take a lot of bad beats, but you run into so many bad players. The reason why I got out of the tournaments was because I didn't want to grind for several hours in a night without taking a break. Like right now, we could play a couple of these, and if I want to stop, I can just stop. Tournament poker, you got to play for an hour, you get a 5-minute break, and you can't leave during those times. You can, but you're just folding your hands. So that's why I mainly switched to Spin and Goes, because I could play, you know, just a couple, take an hour break or two, whatever fits my schedule. So these are pretty quick too. So if I play this, one of them takes 10 minutes. If I have to stop, I'll stop my grind. Obviously, the most convenient is playing Zoom poker. You can stop in 1 second after a hand, but I just don't like playing Zoom. It's just too long of a grind for me, and I'm weak at it. I'd have to study quite a bit to get better at it. And if you don't know, I don't like to study, so I'd rather just do things that I do decent at. How about we won that first one like that? These other ones seem to be like we came back down to earth, but we scooped up some money. I'm just gonna ship this. On the aggressive side, to me this makes a little sense, and I could be wrong here, but if I'm starting at the 12s, I don't mind taking a bit of risk, because I can just, it's the first race. King 5 with 2 people here, right? I guess I gotta fold. Oh, I went to go all in. I didn't take anyone out, this guy did. King 5, I was gonna go all in, and then I took too long. So I haven't done my daily challenge for the spins, but wow, I'm being pretty nitty over here. Alright, there we go. That's what we waited for. Let's go for a triple up. Both of you go after my bounty. You're calling. No? Queen 8, we will call is all in. Okay, I gotta look at these blinds because I don't want to do a raise here. Can we get in with a limp? We doubled up? Yeah, guys, we're like time for the chip lead. And we got jacks. He's gonna go after this guy's low big blind. This is the dream! Let's take this guy out. Jacks, you better hold, baby. Let's get a zoom in. The close zoom in. Oh, ace king, get out of here with an ace. We got down to one jack. You son of a bitch. How does ace king always win? We were in such a good spot over there. All right, this game is winding down, so we will call this guy's all in here. 6 big blinds with an ace. We're gonna 8-4. Oh man, don't do it to us. Ah, you dirty hooker. So we have cooled down, but let's call this guy a little crazy. How many big blinds? My HUD's in my way. I guess I'll ship this. Yeah, we're flipping. There we go. I guess one of these videos we'd have to start at the bottom, right? To see if we can win all of them. It's not that many tournaments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. Oh, that's not bad. Jump to the race here. Win the race and cash out 100. Your balance 100. So it's all the same. So I don't really understand. Like, we could just buy it at 25s? You're playing. Oh, they have my little picture where I'm racing from. But earlier I saw the previous winners. Personal best records coming soon. Oh. So earlier there's a button to show what people have won. I want to see someone win like thousands, so we know it's a thing. Let's get a double up. Get out of here. Nice. We still got a chance, guys. 5-3 suited. Fold it one time. There we go. These blinds go up fast. I'm gonna let it go. 5-2. Don't do it to us. 9-5 for real? Oh man, we just blinded ourselves out. I would have played a couple of those other hands if we knew it was gonna get this bad. We're all in no matter what comes here. We did get a pocket pair. Oh, against jacks. Screw your jacks. They lost for us. Let them lose for you. 6. All right. So after winning the first one like a boss, came back down to earth. We're jumping into the 12s. We're gonna rip to him again, I think. So it starts at 25 big blinds, yeah. This one guy's got a little bit more than 25 big blinds. Don't know why. It's gotta be what he brings from another race, I guess, right? Should we, like, one of these videos, go on Home Depot's website or something like that, and we can pick a barbecue together? And then I could actually, like, save the picture to find out exactly how much money I need to win? I think we just save 500. Alright, we're gonna rip another one, because we are the new... I'm going to change my name to Lance Poker. And we're just going to start taking steroids here cut one of our balls off and just grind. I'm legit gonna show up in spandex next video and we're gonna do this. Would you guys want me to make Poker Winger spandex as my first merch and you guys can start buying them? This could be a thing. 10-7, I'm gonna go for a raise here. So this guy only has 17 big blinds. Like, what is that about? What a disadvantage. We gotta get back to getting some of these bounties. We started off so hot. I thought I was the best player on the planet. Common sense for some of you guys, not so much for others, but obviously when you add a fourth person, your entire range change from a spin and go. If you're playing 6-handed, 9-handed, every time you add players, your hand strength's gonna change. Man, there keeps being like these little flashes on the screen. It's really fucking tripping me out. I don't know if it's just to represent like lightning bolts for races or something. It's really trippy. Man, are you guys seeing this? Like, I keep seeing a flash. Wish I could shut that off. Alright, let's see these guys chasing some bounties here. What do we got? King 10, King Queen. We have Pocket 9's going to double up on table 1. Three, 6. See, they just chase him. And he got it. Oh, guys. Don't ever win one of these full races. They just want the money right back. We can't win a hand. There's my points for you guys that are curious. King Queen, we're gonna go all in. This is not a good player. So guys, when you see a play like that, I shouldn't just jam like a King 4 here. They're gonna call up any 2 cards. So you don't want to just do spots that you would do on certain players. I could defend it with knowing how crazy this guy is. Man, the time clock goes crazy fast on this. I'm gonna fold this knowing how crazy this guy is. He's just gonna be raising and stuff. Are we gonna go for a 3-bet here? Let's go for a 3-bet. Oh, what am I doing? Damn it, I'm gonna lose this time clock. I called because I was panicking. Look at this guy. Did he go all in with 5-7 preflop? This is the shit I was telling you about. Why I didn't limp. That's a good card. We're going to do a blocker bet. If this guy raises us on table 1, we will fold. There we go. Man, these guys are pretty darn aggressive. This guy, let's hold against him. Don't do it to us. Why are we running so bad against a dream player? How do we get another table going? I can't just click a button. Are we back to 697? Oh, we're still $100 up for the session, yeah. We start at 597. But we haven't got one bounty, man. You know how rare it is not to get a bounty? We won our first 3 tournaments. Like, we haven't taken out anyone since. We're going to start taking them out. Ooh, are we going for a check raise here? So we're going to check call on table 1. Draws miss. I think a queen would have raised us. You caught a 10 on the river. What'd you call with, bro? For real? He floated with 9-10. There was no draws or nothing. If you want to watch that hand, he was just literally just calling 9 or 10. And he got there. We will call this. Oh, if he checks it, we're peanut butter and jamming it. Because I'm crazy like that. Double pot jam representing that straight. And we get away with it. We putting on those pressure. Playing a lot of bobs and bobbies tonight. This is just the night of the bobs. $2.30. I really should figure out why it matters how much you get. This guy's dominating though. Queen 7, I'll let it go. We got it through. Queen 2. Ace 5. Ooh, he's got 8. We have an ace. Can we make a comeback? Got another ace here. Let's do it. I want to get to a second race, man. Alright, we're ahead. Ooh, now we need a king diamond. Alright, so we lose another all-in. Man, I'm so used to that being another game. Okay, we got a very short stack in the big blind, so I'm going to raise. He goes all in, and I'm going to rejam to try to get dead money here. Don't think he's going for a squeeze here. Doesn't mean he won't get loose, but if he goes all in, I'm definitely going to go all in. What'd you get? What'd you get? $7. And we're not getting dealt too many cards in these spots. Jack, Queen. Okay, I'm gonna go for a squeeze here. Don't imagine he folds too often, but there is some fold equity. I don't know if that's even called a squeeze, but I'm just trying to get the free money there. King 3, this guy's definitely aggressive. And he's got a straight. Man, how do we win our first game? Now we can't win a race. How much of this profit do we want? So look, latest KOs. This guy won 780 bucks. Like, what's the deal with that? Largest recent KOs. Where's our name, son? All right, we're clicking it back. We're winning a race. Come on. Sorry guys, I totally oh, I'm tired. Long week. I totally even forgot I was doing a video. That's how crazy I am. My brain was just gone. I was thinking about something totally different than poker. But I'm back. We're gonna run another one too, so I want to win one more. If we lose these two, then we might have to reconsider what we're doing here. Obviously I could drop down, but gotta think, man. People that guys start at $1 and you only have to win that many, and you have a chance to getting like however much times you're buying. It's pretty cool. Like, and I wonder, like, that $100 payout, like, was that standard, or did we get lucky with how much we won? Like, I don't know if that was a good payout. Like, it seemed like it was really cool, just because I had no idea what to expect, though. That's a bad river. We're gonna do one of these blocker bets again here. All right, we lay it down. Wow, it's already been 44 minutes. These will be our last two races. This is a long time flies when you're racing. Okay, we will call top pair, but I am going to check it down. So it's very rare people bluff into this many people. We have such a shit kicker. Okay, this guy's a bounty. Do we want to go crazy and isolate him? We did not. It's a good card for us. Yeah, we don't get there. I thought it, like, it's so rare people will bluff in a spot like that. Jack 4, we could have isolated this guy. I mean, we could have took him out of that hand. It's alright, the low big blind's still in there, or the low stack. And as if that dream spot earlier, the pocket jacks, the guy wakes up with ace king there. If I call, this guy could just jam so often. These players don't seem like tournament players too much. Oh, he got, man, so like, maybe if I know how much it's for, this could really change my decision making. Like, I don't get how I can't figure out how much it's, like, this says $15. We gotta start paying attention, because I really gotta know what these calls are worth. If I pay $12 to get into this, and it's $13 to take out that one guy, more incentive to isolate him. But I don't think that's it. Yeah, it's overall though, I think it's a pretty cool game. Just gotta learn the payout structures. Oh, maybe it explains right here. Nope, that's not what that is. There's gotta be a way to find out what the rules are, I just have no idea. I literally don't care too much, I just start playing and figure it out as I go, but that's a pretty good flop, guys. Can we get a double up? No point of raising. Some high cards would be nice to scare him, like to let him think they're going to scare us. There we go. I think we're just going to check it back to him, let him bet. There we go. That's the high cards we were talking about. He's going to represent that ace. 7-2 to isolate a big blind. I think I still have to, as crazy that is. He's going to call. Let's get a 7. So there's a bounty on the line, right? 4. No. But we tried. Sucks that he had a 2. But that's the difference between like a bounty tournament and not, right? He was all in no matter what, more or less. So call him now for sure. No matter what, we're all in. If he would have went all in, he would have chased it. With him tanking, we want to call. That's not a bad flop. Come on, high cards. We don't get there. Boo. So I wonder how much does it show how much he got for knocking me out? Why doesn't it show that? Well, guys, I'm going to end the video. Bankroll did climb though. We started off under 600. We're at 661. Started off hot. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this game? If you know how the payout structure works, let me know. Do you guys think you want me to start at the ones next time and see if I can run the table? Or you think the way I did it was cool? Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, like it. Have a great weekend. Peace!